The City of Thunder Bay recently hosted an open house for residents wanting to know more about the temporary shelter village ahead of its construction. Site preparation is underway, and construction could be completed in spring 2026, though there are no firm timelines. The city's encampment response lead says the village will be made up of individual standalone shelter spaces.
The village is an 80-unit mini shelters that have lockable doors, climate controlled, and somewhere for people to return to every night. It's the same site for them, and it's supported, serviced. There's an operator on site, staffing 24/7, and folks are there to make a difference, make a change in their life.
According to the latest point-in-time count, 78% of people experiencing homelessness in Thunder Bay are Indigenous, a factor the city and the shelter operator are taking into account.
Throughout the project, we've been in discussions with Indigenous partners. We have some letters of support that have been written by a few different orgs in town. The operator will be responsible for making sure that there is cultural components in the project, and they'll definitely be making sure they do that.
In response to local homelessness stats, Thunder Bay's District Social Services Administration Board is also in the process of creating an Indigenous advisory table in order to better meet the needs of service recipients.
The stats for homelessness certainly shone a light on the need in the Indigenous community, certainly when it came to shelter and housing. So all of that coming together really made a clear path towards getting deeper engagement, a more formalized structure for involvement and advice, and to take that forward. We're still in the recruitment stage. We've got a couple more weeks left, so we haven't finalized what that table will look like yet, but we've got great hopes for how that's going to advance the organization.
Though not directly involved in how the temporary shelter village will be run day to day, Ranta says the DSAB oversees the overall homelessness service system, and it is preparing for increases in shelter use. There are now 236 shelter spaces in Thunder Bay, up from 191 just last month.
We have grown emergency shelter spaces. We've actually engaged more partners in the delivery of emergency shelter because of that need and that demand. Having people present more frequently over the last number of years has caused us to respond to that. We are now looking proactively and making plans, now that we're in the winter here, to say, if we hit this threshold, then let's have something enacted so that we never run short and we have partners that can deliver expanded services.
Mike McDonald, APTN National News, Thunder Bay.